We're nicely settled in the commentary boxing, looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. All swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Not the widest delivery I've seen, called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings.
Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Khan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Yep. Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Khan, fortunate there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No, terrible shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Huge edge.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Great commitment. Stunning shot, fired straight back at the bowler and running away for four.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Shah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. They'll get at least one here.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was a huge six. It's gone over 100 metres. Wasn't in doubt the moment it hit the bat. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And out. Superb bowling.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit. He's got their tail up. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Shot, should be runs here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
A few moves made in the field.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, no. What a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
They've gone up here. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Going with spin now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. Oh, that's just too full. Khan makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Sen has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Superb catch.
Ashraf just about ready to go out in the middle.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Nazar, the new man in the middle. They want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. A hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. A little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Yep. Right out of the middle. Shite, should be runs here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Yep. Nicely played. Runs 1. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Onto that early, that could be 4. Khawaja showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Some adjustments to the field.
Perfectly timed.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot. Pulled away nicely past square leg. It's the 1. Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Yep. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Gets that away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yep. There'll be runs here.
A good innings. That's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Good work catching that one.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge edge.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone. Great catch.
De Villiers, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Wow, that's missed the lot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Yep.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Yep. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Great commitment. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. They'll get at least one here.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Sam, having a day out here, brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. It's been a great bowling display so far. It'll be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. The slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Khan saw how confident the keeper was, and that trust netted them a wicket.
Khan, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. He's got their tail up.
Nicely played. Runs one.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
De Villiers taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edge, but it drops safely. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. No. Terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Khan back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Everyone's gone up. He's quick onto that in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Wasim, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Great shot through the gap. Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots. The loose full one goes unpunished. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Shah coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Straight to the fielder.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Abdullah, the spinner, coming into the attack. Mulder, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Shot, should be runs here. Time that perfectly.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Mulder over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Khan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Going with pace now. Shah back on now. That's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Khan in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter coming in.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Yep. Brilliant diving stop.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Khan looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Oh, nice shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Drilled that one away. That's a boundary save for sure. Edge, amazing delivery. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Mirza coming back into the attack. Great delivery, looked to be the slower ball.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's the best ball, top shelf. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye